Can I finish, Simone? Will you just shut up for a minute and let me finish?
Pardon me, sir. You don't get to tell me to shut up on national television.
We don't tell people to shut up on this show.
Welcome to today's Cable News Craziness, where we take a look at some of the craziness that takes place on cable news. Today, we take a look at Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo, two Cable News Craziness Hall of Famers, as Chris Cuomo declares that he's black. Roll it.
Just looking out of the window, watching the asphalt grow, thinking how it all looks hand-me-down.
How do you know the words to Good Times?
You know I'm black on the inside.
Good times, anytime you need a baby.
So Florida, who, by the way, was a hugely educated, I think she was a Yale.
Now, we all get what Chris Cuomo is going for here. He's singing the Good Times theme song. He's hip. He's cool. But just think about this for a second. Chris Cuomo, the dumber brother of Andrew Cuomo. What would he be saying if during a clumsy handoff between Laura Ingraham and Sean Hannity decided to tell everyone that he was black on the inside? What would Chris Cuomo do with that piece of information? I'll tell you what Chris Cuomo would do with that piece of information. He would feign outrage. He would almost faint. He would declare that this is the kind of stuff that Fox News does. They have no respect for African Americans. They have no respect for black people. They have no respect for anyone. And this is how they're so out of touch and evil and bad and awful. And it just goes from the top to the bottom, all the way to Rupert Murdoch. And Lachlan Murdoch is just as bad. Then they'd bring Brian Stelter on, and they would sit there, and they would get as close to tears as they possibly could as they talked about the state of the news business. And they would be upset. And Chris Cuomo would talk like this. And then he would say, "Get after it," and all sorts of other cheesy stuff. And everyone would walk away saying, wow, Chris Cuomo is fighting for the everyman. Chris Cuomo is just like us, but he's not like us because he's a fool. He's one of the dumbest people on television, and he shows this all the time. Why would he do this? There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. And really, I'm not even offended by it. I'm merely pointing it out to say that had anyone else on Fox News done this, Chris Cuomo and Don Lemon would have been beside themselves. Now, again, this is the same Chris Cuomo that said referring to him as Fredo was the same thing as the N-word. No one really got upset about this. This is the same Don Lemon who said, Meghan and Prince whatever were calling racism on the royal family, and that we didn't need to hear anymore because all they were going to do is deny it, therefore they're racist. I just want to make sure you understand this. If someone calls you racist and you deny it, you're a racist. If someone calls you racist and you, I guess, accept that you're a racist as well. So which one is Chris Cuomo? Is he a racist, or is he going to deny being a racist, therefore say that he's a racist? You see how silly this dumb nonsense is? And these aren't things that were said over the last couple of months or anything. This is all stuff that happened in the last 48 hours. An absolute embarrassment. Total cable news craziness, and these two are absolute clowns. What would be the difference if they showed up with white face paint on, a rubber nose, and their lips all painted up as well? What would be the difference? And the answer is they would look less foolish. That's about it. We'll be back with more cable news craziness, so like, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, and come on back tomorrow.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here, and this is my son, Grant. Now, I'm here to talk to you about Top Shelf Customized Cleaning. He's a handful, I'm a handful, and if I want to stay married, I need Top Shelf Customized Cleaning to come and take care of my house. They do an amazing job for me, and they'll do an amazing job for you. Cindy loves them. I love them. Grant loves them as well. Check them out on Facebook. Top Shelf Customized Cleaning. And don't forget, call them today, 256-417-9122. And when you talk to them, make sure you tell them Grant sent you.